Orgasm is a complex psychological and biological experience that involves both the mind and body working in perfect harmony. The brain serves as the control center for sexual arousal and pleasure, sending intricate signals throughout the entire reproductive system and creating the foundation for sexual response. The clitoris is a remarkable organ designed purely for pleasure, with no other biological function. The visible part, called the glans, is located just above the urethral opening and represents only a small portion of this extraordinary structure. This external tip contains an incredible concentration of nerve endings. However, the clitoris extends far beyond what's visible on the surface. It has an extensive internal structure with legs, called crura, that extend downward along the pubic bone, and vestibular bulbs that wrap around the vaginal opening. Together, these components create an organ that's actually much larger than most people realize. During sexual arousal, the internal structures of the clitoris contain erectile tissue that fills with blood and expands, similar to what occurs in male anatomy. This engorgement process increases the organ's size and sensitivity significantly, making it more responsive to stimulation and contributing to intensely pleasurable sensations. The clitoris contains more nerve endings than any other part of the human body. Approximately 8,000 nerve fibers are concentrated in this relatively small area. This extraordinary density of nerve endings makes the clitoris extremely sensitive to even the lightest touch, pressure, or vibration. While clitoral stimulation is the primary path to orgasm for most women, some can also achieve orgasm through internal vaginal stimulation. The G-spot, named after researcher Ernst Grafenberg, is an area of spongy tissue on the anterior vaginal wall that many women find particularly sensitive and pleasurable when stimulated with firm pressure. The cervix, positioned at the deepest part of the vaginal canal, where it connects to the uterus, represents another potentially sensitive area. Deep penetration and stimulation of this region can trigger what some women describe as a cervical orgasm, which feels distinctly different from clitoral or G-spot orgasms. Women have the capacity to experience different types of orgasms: clitoral, vaginal, cervical, or various combinations of these. Some women report that blended orgasms, which involve stimulation of multiple areas simultaneously, produce the most intense and satisfying sensations. The experience of orgasm is highly individual and varies considerably from woman to woman. Beyond the primary genital areas, the human body contains numerous erogenous zones, specific areas that are particularly sensitive to touch.